welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to show you my January favourites. Show you my January favourites, but before I do, if you are new to my channel, then hello and welcome. It's lovely to have you here, and if you like these kind of videos and you want to see more, then I upload every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday at 7 AM, so please don't forget to hit that subscribe button below. So as I just mentioned, today I want to share with you my January favourites. So in a moment, I'll share with you the products that I found and really been enjoying. But firstly, I want to start with the things that we've done this month, and also a few things I'm going to be doing on my channel as well. So things that we've done, at the beginning of the month, we went to visit great Nanny Ida. We had a lovely time visiting her. The original plan was that we would take her out for lunch, but unfortunately she wasn't feeling up to going out for lunch, so we just went to see her for an hour or so before we then went for lunch. We took her Christmas presents that we bought her. We bought her a lot of food and she was really pleased with that. So yes, we had a great day visiting Nanny Ida, and we had a really nice lunch as well afterwards, and that video I will link in the description box below for you. So the weekend before last, we went to the model exhibition at Alexandra Palace. For those of you that don't know, my son is 5.5 and he loves toy trains and cars and buses and lorries, so we thought this would be a really good place to go. Howard booked it about 6 months ago and we all had a really great day, so it was a good place to go, but we thought it'd be a good place to go with Ted as well, and it was. As well as stalls, as well as people selling stuff at this exhibition, they also had model trains and things that you could look at, and they also had a section for children as well. So in the section for children, they had people with remote control lorries and police cars and things going round on a little circuit. They had a miniature railway, a very small miniature railway that went up and down. They had Lego, like fully functioning working Lego with a train on it. They had a TARDIS there. They had Lego tables where kids could go and build stuff. So it was really good. It was a really fun event. We also made a rocket that they launched later on that day, and they did that. They used a film case like a 24mm camera case thing, and they put an Alka-Seltzer in it, and they put some fizzy water in it, and they shook it up and they put it down and they let it go up in the air so it explodes with the fizzy water and the Alka-Seltzer in it. It was a really fun thing to do, and I'm thinking I might do that as a science experiment with Ted when the weather gets a bit warmer. We might go outside and do little science experiments. I thought that might be make a quite interesting video as well. So yes, those are the things we've done this month. We haven't been up to a lot. Obviously it's been very cold, and we've decided to stay in and keep warm. Now on to what's going to happen on my channel this year. I've had a couple of ideas for series that I want to make this year. The first one, for those of you that don't know, last year I wrote a recipe book called Gifts from Grandpa, and basically this is the meals and dishes that I used to eat as a child and a young adult. They're mainly my dad's dinners, but there are some from my nan and my granddad in here as well, but it's mainly all my dad's dinners in here. So I thought what I'd do was I'd film and make the dishes or recipes in this book, and then I'll put those up as videos, as separate videos on my channel. There are 57 recipes in here, and I already have 7 done, which I have put into a playlist, and I will link that playlist in the description box below for you. So I've probably got about 50 left to go. So I thought I'd do one each week throughout the year. I'm thinking I'm probably going to put these up on a Saturday. So if you are interested, please watch out for them on my channel, and I will link this book in the description box below for you. And then on to my final idea for my channel this year. I thought I'd do a spring cleaning series on my channel. channel. So last year I did a spring cleaning series using organic and natural products, and I really enjoyed making that series. So this year I thought I'd do the same, but I thought I'd do it using essential oils. Essential oils are actually a really good cleaner, and I've been meaning to clean in a few places in this house for such a long time. So I thought I'd do another spring cleaning series, but this time using essential oils. Now on to products that I bought this year, and I brought in a couple of bits of clothing that I've bought. I didn't want to do a haul because I've only bought a few things, so I thought I'd do them in my January favourites, and some of these are absolutely my favourites this month as well. I needed a new pair of boots for winter. Apparently snow is on its way in the UK, which is quite rare for us, but the pair of boots that I had actually got a hole in them, and my socks started to get soggy last year when I wore them in the snow. So I thought I'd treat myself to a new pair of boots, and I bought these on Amazon. They are by a company called Six Space, and they are really comfy, I have to say. I've worn them every day for about a week. I walk Ted to and from school in them. They are fur lined on the outside here, but also on the inside, and they are really lovely and warm, and they're such a nice boot to wear. They are so comfy. I think they're actually a walking boot, but it does say on them that they are waterproof as well. So I'm hoping that if the snow does come, they will keep my feet very warm. And for those of you that are interested, I will link this in the description box below for you. But I love these boots now. And then I also bought myself another pair of boots as well. These I saw on Amazon when I was looking for my winter boots for the snow and things. I've been looking for an elastic sided pair of boots for a long time, but I didn't want to just go out and buy any pair. And then I saw these and I really love them. These are by a company called Rocket Dog, and I think they were actually reduced on Amazon as well. If I can find them, I will link them in the description box below for you. I haven't had a chance to wear them yet. I've been wearing my other ones a lot more, but when I do, I think these are going to be so comfy. They've just got a really nice small heel, and as I said, they're just an elastic sided pair of boots. They're like a grey brown colour as well, which I really liked. I thought that would go with my coat that I have outside. I have a grey coat, so I thought they would look really nice with my coat as well. So I've also done a bit of sales shopping in January as well. At the beginning of January, we went into Face on our local high street, and I found a couple of things that I really liked. The first one was this lovely dark blue jumper, navy blue jumper. It has this pattern detail on it at the top, but it's just basically a plain blue jumper. It's got quite a high neck on it as well, so it keeps your neck lovely and warm during winter as well. On a really cold day, this has been a really handy jumper to have, I have to say, and I love the colour of it as well. My cousin did my colours for me, and apparently navy blue is actually one of the colours that really suits me. I know it doesn't sound like the most exciting colour to be one of your colours, but it evens out my skin tone really nicely, and I always think I look really nice on camera when I'm wearing this jumper as well. Like, my skin looks really fresh and really clean. So yes, I'm loving this jumper, and if I can find something similar, I will link it in the description box below for you. And then the final item of clothing that I found in Face that I really love is this dress. This was reduced from £50 to £30, which I thought was a bit of a bargain for Face, because Face, when it's not on sale, my husband always says is far too expensive, but I don't know really. Anyway, I really loved this dress when I saw it. It was just hanging by itself, and I saw it and I thought, oh, that looks really nice. So I picked it up and I tried it on, and I really liked it. I really like the round neck. And it's also, it comes down to just above my knee, so that's really handy. And it has this pull-in bit that makes your waist look quite small as well. So I really like it. It's this really lovely red colour, which is also in my colour palette, and makes my skin tone look really even as well. So yes, I really like this. And if I can find something similar, I will link it in the description box below for you. The next product that I found this month that I've really been enjoying is this pressed coconut water. Now, I know a lot of people don't like the taste of coconut water, and I have to admit, I didn't like it when I first found it either. I thought this is a really far bizarre, but anyway, I've grown to like it, I think. And then this month I found this pressed coconut. It was on offer in Sainsbury's, it isn't anymore, and I thought I'd give it a try. I normally have a green smoothie in the morning, so I normally do have it in something. Sometimes I do swig it from the carton as well, just if I'm a bit thirsty, I just have a swig of this. But yes, it was really nice in my smoothies. It made it quite creamy. I think the reason it's pressed it's got white bits in it, and I think they use the flesh as well as the juice of the coconut when they make it. So yes, I've really enjoyed this. Coconut water, I know, as I said, isn't for everybody, but if you want to give it a try, then putting it in a smoothie is a really good way to have it. And I do think that this is a really good thing to have for your body as well. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's better to have a glass of water, but I do think there's something in coconut water that is good for all of us. So yes, if I can find this product, I will link it in the description box below for you. And then the final product that I found this month that I've really enjoyed is this organic raw chocolate brownie. It's 100% natural, and this brownie has been made by two ladies. They're a mother and daughter team, Charlotte and Jess, and they lovingly created this delicious raw chocolate brownie. Each one nourishes your body with the finest sustainably sourced ingredients. So yes, I bought this in Sainsbury's, and it was slightly on the pricey side. It wasn't on offer when I bought it, but it was absolutely delicious. I know that you can make things like this, but sometimes it's just so nice just to pick yourself up a little treat and take it home, especially if the things inside it aren't going to be that bad for you. It's obviously an all-natural chocolate bar, and it has no chemical nasties in it, and all the ingredients sound absolutely delicious. So it's got date paste, cashews, date syrup, cacao powder, sunflower seeds, cashew nut butter, coconut oil, Himalayan rose salt, which my husband did laugh at earlier. I think that's probably Himalayan pink salt, but it's just the colour. I think they've decided to call it rose salt to make it sound a bit posher maybe. But yes, I thought this was delicious, and if I can find this product, I will link it in the description box below for you. So that's my January favourites and my news, and that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below. As always, what have your favourites been this month? I'd love to know, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.